get myself set up. Probably. I should be able to find that. You get my player 2 again. Player 2 is the lucky deck.
Alright, while Kyle gets that set up, I am going to start a city event.
Okay.
As the daylight fades, you find yourself wandering through the half-crowded market street, browsing wares. Hey, over here! You turn in the direction of the voice to see a filthy verminling gesturing from a dark alley. Yeah, you grim-looking chaps. I have something you might be interested in. The verminling holds out a piece of metal covered in sludge. Found this in the sewer. Writing on it I don't understand, but I know it's valuable. You can have it for 10 gold.
It's 10 collected gold, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah. I can certainly put up some money. I got 7 of that.
I feel like we have to keep attempting at this until we get the right one.
And yep.
Probably.
How much do you have, Aaron?
I got 7, so I can put up half if you want.
Alright.
So
I'll split it with you.
Okay.
So I'm back down to 18. Alright. So yeah, obviously you pay for the thing you never know. Pay 10 collective gold. You hand over the gold and take hold of the metal. You wipe off the grime and slop to discover a foreign contraption made of large gears and many moving parts. If you can figure out what it is, this device might actually be of some worth. Gain 1 collective curious gear. Global achievement, ancient technology.
Ooh.
Hey, found it.
Alright. So now
so what is that? We're at how many ancient technologies now?
3?
Yeah, that looks like 3.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing we need all 5 to unlock whatever special scenario
it's an
it is.
envelope, I believe.
Yep, it's envelope A.
Okay.
So is that a reward item, gear, or something around there?
Curious gear.
There it is. What does that do?
During your turn, disarm all traps within range 2.
Interesting.
That one's actually semi-decent.
Costs 50 gold,
So,
but...
Yes, cost 50 gold, and now we're at a point where we are pretty decent about getting around traps.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike the starting classes that seem to have no jumps.
And that would have been a thing that could have appeared on the very first city event, so...
Mm-hmm.
It was just a design, right? It wasn't actually getting the gear?
Gain 1 collective... No, someone has it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we gained the gear. I mean, we paid 10 gold for it.
That's true.
I wouldn't mind taking it to sell it. Get some gold.
Of course.
I'm still trying to gear up. But you already...
You're trying to
like
gear
800 stuff!
You're trying to gear up.
Hey, I paid for this. You didn't pay anything for this.
You're trying to gear up. Oh yeah, that's the nice thing about the Elementalist, is that he gets rid of fucking everything.
Oh yeah, and his...
I guess he
really
replaces, I should say, yeah. He replaces everything.
You get a pretty thick deck, but...
Yeah. Yeah, with all the elements.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, none rolling, but yeah. Oh. That was the thing that happened.
Oh, someone changed the enhancement. God damn it.
This is why that element or that modifier deck is why you want to do as many multi-target attacks as possible. And I pull out 3 cards. Oh, I generate 3 elements that I wasn't playing on, and this one generated the other 2, so I just generate 5 elements. So.
Yep. And gee, look at that! I could really use those elements.
Hey, look! I got this card that uses all 6 elements and does a lot of shit.
Yeah, when you have all the elements, you do tons of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you. I will take it. I will accept.
Okay. So yeah, fine.
You're good with me taking it? Yay! I sell it.
Fine.
Recoup some losses.
Basically,
the 10 gold losses.
I gotta right now. As of now, I gotta end my character's retirement with 83 gold in order to get the enhancement I want.
How far away are you from retiring yet?
Wait.
Forever?
Yeah.
I'm
pretty sure you can get 83 gold.
13. Well, not if we keep doing this shit. But anyway. I think as of this point, I have all the items that we have available to us. So at this point, I will be just starting to accumulate gold and buying blesses, basically.
Mm-hmm.
The last 2 were this shield and this chainmail. So till we get rocket boots.
No rocket boots. Never rocket boots. Besides, if we get rocket boots, those are going to the quartermaster.
I am also going to sell my
I believe you get 2 copies of them.
iron helmet. So that way I can afford the Drake scale armor.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you were just short of that, yeah, definitely you can have it then.
Yeah.
You didn't say that. And now
So it
we're
costs
both
45,
immune
I was
to
at 43,
wound and
so
poison,
yeah.
so this would have been a perfect time for you to be the Plague Herald.
Well,
Although that was a
maybe.
level 9 card, right?
I don't really mind curses. Yeah, that's a lot. The mass extinction is the level 9.
And I mean, really depends on what.
And he definitely couldn't go the poison, or too much into the poison build, since we're both immune to it.
Right.
It depends on what I went into.
I mean, there's some like the poison everything in this area. You can do that with impunity. Not that I would ever be close to anywhere where you're doing that, but
So it's just like one? No?
Alright, I'm gonna save again.
Seems
I'll
like
just
these
keep doing
decks
the thing.
got mixed at some point.
Did you grab my version of it, or did you grab the?
I grabbed what was out here.
I would grab the other one.
Did you enhance anything in this though?
I would. I did. You want to look what it was?
Did you? Yeah, you made this a curse. The crystallizing blast. You made that into a curse NATO, didn't you?
I think that's pretty much the only thing I did.
Yeah. So pull that out. If it's enhanced, then yeah, don't use this deck then. That one's not
But
enhanced.
it's not enhanced.
So then just grab the one
Yeah,
from the
probably.
box.
It probably got deleted in some form.
Well, let's just keep everything except the cards. Like, give me the decks. Everything else we don't really. I've already got everything else set up. That
Although
looks
at one
closer
point
to being
some
correct.
stickers disappeared, so it might have done that
Yeah.
as well.
It's just the crystalline blast that I enhanced. It was the only one that I could afford. Because I remember I was like trying to make sure I didn't retire before I had enough money for it.
Oh, okay. Well, the easiest way to find out. That's not enhanced either.
Well, it won't be. This is from the other thing.
Oh,
It
okay.
just is enhanced. Just throw the sticker on it.
Throw the sticker of the curse.
Oh,
Purple one.
Shitting.
Shiny. Now, do I want that card though?
That's up to you.
I mean, once you make it a curse NATO.
It's Kirsten
Curse blast?
Blast.
Curse blast.
Crystallizing. There we go.
I called it curse NATO too. So
Curse NATO is Craig.
yeah.
Because he
Dirt
actually
Tornado.
has Dirt Tornado. So it should be Curse
This is-
Blast.
Crystallizing.
No, it'd be Curse
Still-
Blast. Because it
still
was
freezes.
Dirt.
It also freezes.
Fuck you. Dirt Tornado still had dirt in it. You still got
Yeah,
muddled.
you can still call it the Dirt Tornado.
Well, that's stupid. It's the Curse NATO, and this is the Curse Blast.
Road event.
No, you eat a dick.
At first, the man looks dead, with numerous open wounds and lying in a pool of blood in the dirt. But then he coughs and whispers something unintelligible. The man looks pretty bad off, likely attacked by some wild animal, but it's possible he could be saved. Do we help the wounded man as best you can, or let him die and take his belongings?
Well, if we help him and he still dies, can't we take a shit anyways?
Maybe.
Yeah. Unless we kind of help him, he walks away and then gets eaten by something and all of his stuff.
The
goes-
second wolf.
Yeah, help him.
Can I help him?
Sure.
All
I
right.
suppose that could happen. Okay, that was a trap.
The man's wounds actually look worse than they really are, and your time with the sawbones has given you some experience in what to do.
Oh.
You bind the wounds and
it's
stop
a
the bleeding and
sawbone
give him
event.
something to eat. He lost a lot of blood, but after some nursing, he's able to stand and make his way back to Gloomhaven, thanking you profusely in the process. Gain 1 reputation, which we're already at max.
Woot woot.
Sorry, what did we get? We got reputation?
Yep.
And that was it?
And that card is gone. We could have got 3 gold each the other way.
If we had looted him.
Mhm.
Well, you're dead anyways. So
It's like,
thank
Well,
you.
that's... you rifle through the man's pockets as he speaks his last words. They're too soft to make out, but his tone is one of anger and disappointment. You make off with a decent amount of money and leave the corpse to rot. Which technically would have been better for us because we were already at max reputation.
Yep. Gonna do some copy and pat.
Copying. What am I copying? Oh, I'm saying it's a thing. Well, let's read first. So, we are to destroy the rock column.
Okay.
That's the thing. And this is a Hale thing, so this is quite wordy. Hale rubs her hands in excitement.
What
On
did
this
you
day,
say
I
now?
Story.
Sorry,
What?
did you say quite worry?
Wordy.
Oh,
We're-
wordy.
Yeah, we're going back on the main story, so they gotta do the exposition.
Hale rubs her hands in excitement. On this day, I can tell you that, for the first time, I do not regret turning you inside out when we met. She says, matter-of-factly.
All right.
The vessel of the elements, and you say it was under my nose the whole time? Amazing how some things can get forgotten so easily. She reaches out to touch it, but quickly recoils her hand. Oh, so this is why you brought it to me. And here I thought it was a token of friendship. She frowns. That, she says, pointing at the artifact, is a clear case of bad gifting. You're going to have to clean this thing out before I can accept it. The artifact has been attuned to the plane of night, capable only of corrupting and destroying everything it comes in contact with. You could wreak a lot of havoc with this, but with such strong attunement, there's no way to control its power. You'll need to break the connection to balance it out. You stare at Hale blankly. Oh, what? Do I have to do everything? She asks incredulously. Okay, look, I'm
Yes,
going to
please.
go in there and fix it, but I suppose I can transport your essences through to the other side so that you can sever the shadow link yourselves. Hale begins to move her hands fluidly back and forth. Occasionally a hand disappears down to her wrist, only to re-emerge, clutching colorful magics, which she begins to scatter over you. So it's all very simple. Soon you will find yourselves in the plane of night. Just look around for a giant black pillar extending infinitely into the sky, and then destroy it. Once you do that, I'll bring you back here. Before you even have time to object, your vision goes dark. At first you feel as though you are falling, but then you realize you are standing on solid ground. Your vision adjusts and you begin to see features in your surroundings. You are in a cave, covered in a slime, black slime, and there are demons. So many demons. Add 3 curse cards to each character's attack modifier deck as a snare effect. At the start of every round, move the dark elemental token to the strong column, and move the light elemental token to the inert column.
Fuck.
Good luck, Aaron. This is not your place.
Oh god.
I mean, it is the plane of night.
Yeah.
So Aaron will only ever get to do anything with his light cards.
If I go
If
after Kyle. Yeah. Great.
But Kyle, you'll always have at least one element,
Yeah.
unless the demons use it.
God damn it.
First.
No.
Wait, how is there not a night demon? Oh, there is night demons. Okay.
There's a
I
night
thought that was a living spirit. I was like, how is there not night demons in the freaking plane of night?
A little bit of an oversight.
One advantage is after my first turn, they can't go invisible.
That is true.
Yeah, so
Well, sounds
we're
like
starting in the hallway.
sounds like a good run to use this
Day to die.
consume dark daybreak.
Probably use daybreak. Not
mean-
that generating the light will do you a whole lot, but
and it only makes it an attack 4, which all the other attacks are base 4, so
Or
Yeah,
someone
the
just buys.
the main reason to use this is to get rid of the darkness and give yourself a light. But
Could always buy
the light is like
a
disappear anyways.
buy the night.
Well, we've already left the town.
I'm still getting my character ready.
Well, yeah, you are. I'm just saying Aaron can't.
Yeah.
I could try fighting it, Pat.
Random elements.
You tried fighting it? Fighting what?
Read that.
I guess this was the one you were talking about, Pat. Where, all the elements are high.
Oh, the simulacrum? Yep.
Yeah. Just, there's lots of high elements. Okay, we'll just bloop, burn them all down.
Yep. Oh, so now it's a 5, attack 5, range 3, target 2, immobilize muddle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Not amazing, though.
There's another one.
Because the obsidian shards are essentially the same thing, but cheaper. Because all you need is fire and earth, and then you get the
but you don't
attack 3 and target 2. Or attack 5, target 2.
But you don't have the immobilize muddle.
Option, anyway.
Which is okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm almost always going to take the damage.
And the thing is,
and
this
attack.
is much more flexible.
Yeah. I just don't know
because
how often we've had...
This one you need fire and earth. This one you can use any 2 or any 4. So if you have 5 elements, but one of them is not fire, this one's better.
Mm-hmm.
So those are the kind, like, flexibility is the... Because you don't... A lot of your elemental generation will come from your modifier deck, and you don't get to choose where that comes from. To get a lot of elements is what I'm saying.
If I buy Boots of Levitation, I don't even need to bother with Jump, which may be a good thing. To save me having to bring along a jump.
I mean, some of your moves have jumps anyways. With wind.
Well, that's what I'm saying. With wind, it'd be... That's harder to set up, I guess, is my point. It's less of a, by the way, you need to now move around this thing. Hopefully you generated wind last time. So, yeah, we'll take the big old blast.
Did you take obsidian shards?
Yeah.
Okay. I took Winter's Edge when I played.
Oh.
Because it's got a base 5, you don't need elements for that.
I did notice that.
And it's got Pierce, which is real nice for when it's a high shield.
Yeah. Which we haven't run into too much. And I'm also considering our group as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to go for the multi-target nuke.
Yeah. Do you mind copying some stuff, Pat?
Okay, last card.
I need some traps and basically these 3 things. I need 5 stalagmites, 6 traps, and an extra door.
There you go. Bring along vengeance. I already have the darkness always. As long as I have some, I can kill all normal targets.
And then one more right here.
Oh, yeah.
But I think I'm actually going to take that one. Now I just need to figure out how to fit all those cards into my hand. I have 7, so that's not a good sign. Okay, so that's that. Now to figure out item purchases. Should be a little quicker.
Okay, I'm gonna go for that one, I think.
Since there's always the good old go-tos. Yeah, well.
Do you have any pulls, Pat?
Pulls? No.
Alright.
Hold on, let me just go through my 38 cards to see if I have
Pushes? Any. No. That is not what I do.
I just figured as a hunter maybe you would, but...
I do not.
I think there's some cards I can take that allow me to, but I don't. Like my level 9 that I take I attack for 4 and then force the target to move. So I can actually move them.
Damaging curse?
Yep, damage curse.
Okay. Ha ha ha. Once again, my character's model is a little bit too big.
Probably want to save state it before we start too.
Mm-hmm.
Save state with those curses in my deck.
Alright. Why did you move over there?
Because he wants to not have to walk around the traps.
Yeah, it's shorter.
And what does it matter to you?
Because now I'm farther away. I'm still within range, but...
think he was still not the primary target, but maybe that's just me.
I like being behind. I don't have to worry about it as much.
Okay.
I just had to make the Triforce upside down.
Yes, you did. I mean, otherwise it would be copyright. Can't get in trouble for copyright.
Nah, you can't copyright that symbol, actually.
No.
13.
18.
Aaron being the slowest around, jeez.
So it's Pat, Kyle, me, and then them. Pierce, awesome.
Yep. I'm going to start my expose. They can no longer go invisible. Then I am going to doom the elite Night Demon.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my Ring of Haste to play. Where'd you go? Pending End. So +3 attack to all attacks targeting doomed enemies. And then I will use my Ring of Brutality to play. How much health does he have?
Of course, both of you,
15?
both
Yeah,
of the
15.
two of you own the Ring of Haste at this point. So that's not even really an option for me.
So then I'll press the attack for attacking Night Demon 3. So it's 2, +3 is 5, +2 is 7, +3 is 10. And advantage cancels out his disadvantage.
Yep.
I just pull a card.
×2.
Nope, +1 immobilize. So 11 damage and immobilize.
11 damage and immobilize. Well, there you go. Okay.
And that gets me another experience. End of round. Alright.
Basically, the only difference between the elite and the non-elite is their movement and health.
Mm-hmm.
You're up, Kyle.
Okay. Man, those deep tears are just rocketing the way down.
Yep.
That's attack 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool.
They can't hit us where we are.
I'm gonna go hug something.
One will be able to attack
The
Aaron where he is.
Night demons are
Everything is out of range of us. They can't touch us as
might
long
be
as
targeting
Maybe I
anyways.
should just stay put.
they literally can't touch us right now.
So I'm going to move here.
Now they can hit Aaron, Kyle.
Well,
The Night Demon can.
Yeah, the elite Night Demon can.
Generate ice. And I'm going to burn the darkness to add 1
+1
in range
XP.
and an XP. So that's an attack 3.
Range 3.
Night Demon 3.
So then do you have to
Disadvantage.
move?
He has to get within range.
He's at range 3 now.
Yeah, he's currently at range 3.
Oh, got it. Yeah, never mind.
Here.
That was range
I'm
I'm
done.
at range 3.
I'm done.
4, 3, 4, 5, 28. Disadvantage.
So it's the first one.
Okay, so that'd be Leaf.
Yep.
And 3 damage.
Okay, he's down to
Just
1
right.
health. Okay, well,
I was hoping to take him out so that
Think how many elements you'll have on this next turn.
True.
You have 3 different elements.
Should use my power potion.
I will bless myself then and stay put.
And I could have used my mana potion to generate another element and I had 5 elements.
So many elements.
7 elements.
Okay.
Bum, bum,
So the
bum.
elite is gonna go. He's gonna attack Kyle for 3 damage. For 5 damage.
5 damage.
Of course he pulls it. Thanks, Aaron. Thanks for always being helpful and drawing the highest damage on me.
And then the deep tears don't have anything in range, so they don't attack.
Correct.
That is the round.
Dun, 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 dun.
So what's everyone's plan?
I'm gonna kill Night Demon 3 and start doing damage to the terrors.
Okay.
Well, this one will target me, the gorilla, so kind of want to go after the deep terrors.
I mean, I think the 2 ranged people could take out the deep terrors if you want.
Well, that's what I mean. I want to go after them, then run up and whack.
Oh, gotcha. I see what you're saying.
So I'm gonna go as late as I can, I think.
So I'm gonna give you a target for that, Aaron.
You're gonna give me a target for that?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Okay. Oh, and then the Night Demon lost his immobilize.
Oh, I never even looked at the bottom of that card. The doppelganger
Mm-hmm.
can perform actions as if you occupy the summon's hex.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
So you can shoot from that space instead of from where you are.
Yep. That's pretty neat. Okay.
Alright, flip it.
50.
91.
11.
22, and the deep terrors are doing the attack
Same
again.
thing.
Pretty sure I shuffled that. Anyway.
Alright.
We don't believe you, as
So
always.
I'm going to attack Night Demon 3 for 6 base damage. Advantage, disadvantage, so I just draw a card. And he's also stunned, but he's also dead. So,
Okay.
and then I'm going to... So he died, so this is discarded. This card is done. And then I'm going to doom the center deep tear number 8.
Alright.
That's your target, Aaron.
That's my target. That's the one you want me to run up and hit?
Because if he dies, the other 2 will take 3 damage.
Ah,
Which is half their health.
Okay.
clever girl.
Next is the Night Demon. Night Demon's gonna go for 1, 2, 3. Whack me for 5. 4. 2, 3. So I take 1 damage. And generates dark, but it's already dark. So next, you're what, 50, Kyle?
Yep.
Okay, then you're next.
Yeah, I am. I'm just gonna go blindly run into things and hurt myself some more. I'm gonna move 2 using the ice and leaf to heal myself and give myself a shield.
Okay.
Onto this. Oh, you have the levitation boots. Sorry.
Levitation boots.
Forgot that was your purchase.
How dare you? And then I'm going to use the darkness, my helm, and my power potion, which is a flip. There we go.
Wire helm?
Because it's a ranged attack?
But you can already hit all 3.
Oh, that's plus range. Forgot it was
That's-
range.
That's to give you just a little bit of extra reach.
Oh,
Yep.
you thought that was advantage or something?
I think he read it as damage on a range.
I read it as damage.
Oh.
But it's still good as range because I have lots of range 2s.
Yeah, you have short range spells.
So, to Crystallize Blast, so that's currently 3 attack. We have a plus 1, so 4.
4 damage
Okay.
to 6.
Wind,
3 damage
that's
to 8.
3 damage. And then 3 damage to the last one.
And 3 damage to 9.
We also get fire.
And 3 curses.
3 curses. And ice.
And you got 3 more elements.
3 more elements.
So you have 4 next time.
Yes.
All right, Deep Terrors are next. Number 6 is going to hit Kyle for 4 damage.
I'm surprised you didn't bring along Vengeance. Or did you not take that one?
You talking to me?
What?
Kyle,
Oh.
the Vengeance card.
I didn't take that one.
You can just kill 3 normal targets.
Yeah, I mean, that's useful in this scenario where I'm going to have lots of darkness.
I mean,
I couldn't. I know I have ways of generating darkness. It Probably would be a good card. I don't know. I thought I liked the other one better.
So traps do 6 damage. I then attack 5
I like
damage.
the
and
idea of a
deter
bottom
8
attack.
times 2. So I killed Deep Terror 8.
and that
and
kills
that-
the other 2.
Also kills the other 2. Thanks for softening them up, guys.
Guys, Kyle?
I
Kyle,
mean, I'm the one that killed 2 of them, so.
Yeah, I don't think I need to pop my defensive stuff because they're gonna attack you next turn, so. Ha!
That's what you think.
haha, ally, take that.
Well, I'm gonna run into the next room then. Elements wane, and dark gets generated.
Right.
I'm
Or I
ready.
guess I could delay a turn, that's fine. I'll grab a coin.
Big bad Sunkeeper was afraid to go into the next room without his light.
I can't generate light.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what it's saying.
That's what you're saying. Got it.
Hey, I'm going to generate light this turn if you want.
move. Not helpful. Well, then I'll just do that. Okay.
Well, if he tells you he's going to generate light, then you'd have a chance to use it.
Could be helpful.
Oh, you are generating light this turn?
Yes.
Fine. I'll go in the next room. Go late as I can, and I will use.
I am going
the
pretty
light.
slow.
You're going how slow?
Pretty slow.
Pretty
Medium
slow.
slow.
Okay, well I'll go
Medium
a
slow.
little bit slower than medium then. Okay, flip.
41.
There we go.
9.
And 41 for the demon. So pets up.
Haha. Suck it, demon. I go before you.
I am going to Doom 1904. He takes 2 damage at the start of his turn.
Okay.
And then I will attack him for 3 base damage. And he disadvantage advantage. I get to add a target. There
Useful.
is no a target. But it's a rolling, so plus 2 muddle. So 5 damage. And he's muddled.
Okay.
And I'm invisible.
Kyle.
I'm next with 41. So I'm going to use Darkness and Ice to add +3 attack. And just in case he's still alive, we'll use Fire and Wind. Those are going to go away anyways. To add Immobilize and Muddle. That's attack 5. 5 damage.
Is it
Oh, disadvantage.
disadvantage?
5 damage.
Plus 5. So
He's dead.
And then I shall heal myself for 3 and generate sun.
Yay! I don't know why I put that away in case there's night demons in the next one.
Because you're a silly Sally.
Yep. Okay, so now it's my turn. I get to go.
So you should be resetting any of the decks.
Yeah.
What?
Whoops, you're right. What was the other card? What did you do last turn?
I don't know.
That was the attack
He
muddle thing.
attacked. Yeah. Yes. Are you going through the door?
Yeah. So 2.
Need. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 imps. One of which is elite.
It's funny how they seem to think that imps are throwaway enemies.
And an elite night demon.
They only have 7 health. You guys can do 7 health to 8 targets, can't you?
Hey, it's the same number night demon as before. Alright. Elite Imp what Jesus Christ. Elite Imp 3. Let's see, we got 1, 2. 1, 2. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, and the imps are moving, attacking, and poison. 2 target. The elite ones are also attackers gain disadvantage. Well, since I've only got 2 movement left. Wait a minute.
You get right up to any one of those 3.
What is their movement? They got 1 movement and a range of 4, so...
You can't get away.
1, 2...
I guess you can try and get away from the back ones.
I think I'd rather whack something, but that's a lot of attacks.
Yeah, but it's all, what? They have low attack strength. They're doing 1 damage.
Yeah, it's all poison. Oh, I guess he's immune.
He doesn't care about poison.
I don't care.
This is true.
So, like, only the elite has a base attack of 2. Otherwise, every other one is only doing 1 damage, which...
Well, Black Imp 1
you
can't get
activate
away
your
from
shield?
me. I will be, yes. I'm going to
Yeah.
whack Black Imp 2 for 6 damage advantage. 6, so 12. I kill Black Imp 2.
Did you pull 2 cards? Oh, you did.
Yep. And then I will be using the ring to get my shield up. I think that was it.
Alright.
Light
And the
is
imps start getting to
gone.
go.
The elite demon goes first.
Oh.
5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, yes. Okay. He attacks for
You killed
5
it.
damage. Minus 2, 3. So I take 2. Boy, it's weird having 4 ticks on that thing now. He generates dark, but that'll be dark anyways. And then the imps are gonna go. Starting with the elite, he's gonna take a step back and hit me for 2. So nothing. Imp number 1 is muddled. Oh wait, he can... No, he still can't get away from me. So he's muddled for 0 damage.
Ooh, good timing for that.
It would be 1, but it's negated. And then next would be 6. What's the range? 4, so 6 just hits me where he is. 0, 7 has to take a step forward. 8 can hit me where he is. 9 takes a step forward. 10 hits me where he is. Hey, there's a curse.
Hey.
And that's everybody.
That's
All
it.
right. Why was I thinking Black Imp's Curse?
That's cultists.
Oh, maybe. They can
know.
draw a curse card. That's what it was. Because that's the Plague Herald solo event, is that you have to deal with Black Imps, and they can target. You have like little allies, and they can target them, put a shit ton of curses in your deck, and yeah, it's not fun. Anyway,
A little far away.
A little bit.
well, I might as well try getting in there because they've only got one movement, which means I can muddle a whole lot of them. And I guess we'll do that. Well, maybe someone will generate me light. Actually, I can go quick enough and generate light for Kyle, I guess.
Don't know if I have really much use for light.
Consuming any element sort of thing.
Oh, that's true.
I'll be right back
Actually,
1 second.
if you do that, that would be kind of useful.
Alright, well, I'll wait then. Alright, flip.
67.
14.
14.
Fight to the death!
65.
25. Ah.
Aaron is first.
I am gonna move here and pop my defensive stuff. And generate a light for Kyle.
Yay.
Which means if you don't use the light, the Night Demon will curse himself. Actually, he goes before you anyway, so he will do that.
He does.
I'm done.
Took a step forward and got a coin.
Yep.
You didn't even doom anything?
I can't move in Doom. Dooms are all bottom actions.
Okay, well then Night Demon goes. He will attack Aaron twice. Second time with Pierce.
I'm gonna use all my stamina potions.
Okay.
Or
So first attack is 5, 6 damage. No, 5 damage. There we go. It's -1. This would probably just be best way for him.
I'm back.
Alright, you took 5 damage.
From one attack.
Yep. From the
Okay.
Night Demon.
Alright, I take 0, and then he takes 1 back.
and then he curses himself. He also has 2 pierce.
Oh.
Well, no. That was only the first attack. You
Oh.
still need to do the second attack with Pierce.
Ah, okay, there you go.
So,
I added
Oh,
the curse, and then you were done with the
you added
attacks.
the- okay.
Yeah.
So 4 damage.
4 damage with 2 pierce.
Two
So
Pierce.
I still block 3 of it. So I take 1 damage.
Thank you.
And he had the cursed. Yep.
Now the imps. I'll let you take back control.
Okay. Starting with the elite, they've only got 1 movement, and he's not going to go through the trap, so he's just gonna muddle attack me. For -1 or ×2, so he does 2 damage, which gets blocked, and then he takes 1 and retaliates. Imp number 1 doesn't have to move, he misses. Imp number 6 can't move, so he does a muddle for a miss, and then he takes 1 and retaliate. 7, what is the range? 4. He has to move up. Attacks for +1, which means that's 3 damage. All of it's negated. 8 also attacks. It's negated. 9 won't
Can't move up.
move. Won't attack.
Can't reach.
10 attacks, and it's negated. Okay.
So just me then.
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, and
That's
then
where I was gonna go.
Oh, great. And then heal myself. Doesn't matter if I use Earth since I'm hitting max health anyways. If I had had the light, would have gotten a card back. Question is, do I need to generate an element for next time?
Otherwise, it's the end of the round.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm trying to think if I want to use my mana potion or not. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to generate ice.
You are generating ice. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, next round.
I'm ready.
Me too.
I'm going to be generating light fairly quickly.
Fairly quickly?
Yes.
As in faster than me, so I should go later than you?
I mean, sure.
Okay. Alright, I'll
Wanna
go
make use of
middle.
Okay. I was going to say, otherwise we hope the Night Demon absorbs it.
Which I don't think he'll do, but okay. Ready?
15.
Oh yeah, that's really quick.
11.
Okay. I could have done that.
I mean,
one.
you have quick cards, but you have cards that are slower than that, so...
I guess it
The
wouldn't
faster
matter
than
too
that,
much.
I think.
Night Demon is going to eat something to make it into a dark.
Which we can choose, so we can just tell him to do
Mhm.
dark.
Yeah, he can eat dark to make dark. Good
So
job.
go ahead, Pat.
Alright, let's see. I am going to move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, coin.
You're a piece of candy.
And then I will fresh kill against Black Imp 1. He hasn't taken any damage, so I get a 4 damage on this. And no advantage because he's not doomed. 5 damage.
Okay, so he's down to 2 health. Next is Kyle.
Yep. I'm going to step 1, 2, generate light and dark. And then I'm going to... all adjacent enemies and allies. So I might actually just stun the Night Demon. Is my plan.
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
Was my original plan, I should say. So I'm going to use ice to stun the Night Demon.
Okay.
Attack 2, disadvantage. So 0 damage.
Alright.
Good -2 pull.
Night Demon
That
goes.
was at disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Night
pulled a
Demon,
leaf and -2.
Ah, okay.
so Night Demon goes and loses a stun. So, starting with the elite, he's already there. Range 3 to heal. The one that's taken the most health
He's got,
is.
no, yeah, they're doing. Never mind.
So 2 health goes to this guy. This guy is going to move up and then heal himself for 2. And I believe now the Night Demon and the other one are both down 1. So Black Imp number 6 is next.
You did 3?
Where's 3?
Oh no, 3 is the elite.
Okay.
I moused over the wrong one. 6.
Well, 6 and 8 are both basically going to heal. Well, 6. He'll
6,
prioritize
yep.
the fastest one, which will be a demon. So yeah, both are just going to go up to full. We'll just do that.
Black Imp is actually going to go on this trap.
Why? Oh, I suppose.
Because you're not a valid target, so he's going to target us. He can't. Well,
Hold on. 7
he
goes
won't go on the
first.
trap because this is still a valid move.
It's still a valid path.
Mm-hmm.
7
yeah,
will go
7 will
first.
go there.
8 doesn't do anything.
9 will
9
go
will
here.
there.
And that's it.
Okay.
And everything's
then
back
it's
to
my
full health.
turn.
Huzzah.
Well, I might as well start whittling away at the imps. Although the Night Demon would be nice. Yeah, the imps don't do a whole lot.
This one should be back to full. This one should be back to full. All the ones that you hit with retaliate.
Oh, right. Yeah. I forgot that happened. Yeah, okay. We'll just go with that. And...
Oh, they definitely had enough heals.
That's not what I meant, but yeah.
Wasn't it, though?
Okay, I'm doing 5 damage advantage to the Night Demon, which will cancel out his disadvantage. 6 damage to the Night Demon. He's by far the one that's going to hurt me the most. And then I will pop my Heal earring to get back my shield items and stuff. And then I have to short rest. I believe that's the end of the round.
I also short rested.
Yeah, I'm going to short rest.
I'm going to also short rest.
Ooh.
Oh, my big move. But I don't... there's too many other things I don't want to lose.
Of course. I knew that was going to happen. God damn it.
Hey, don't worry. I got rid of
That's exactly the reason that I didn't do such things.
I got rid of my move, too, that allows me to generate dark and light, so... Sound pretty good.
We'll do this.
I'm going to take out the Night Demon.
Okay, I'm going to stun the imp, the large imp. Flip it.
10.
18.
Sorry.
Imp has 5.
67.
They have 5 shield.
Okay, well,
Of course they do.
they're all up to full health, so anyway. Pat, you're up.
Well, I wasn't
just
planning
the shield.
to do damage to them anyways. I was planning to curse them all.
So, Doom, the Night Demon. So I get to do 2 plus 3 plus 2 damage, so that's 7 to base damage. And then regular advantage. Ooh, I get to add a target. I'll add Black Imp because that doesn't really make a difference. And then I do plus 1 damage to him. So 8 damage to the Night Demon.
He's down to 1
short.
health.
God damn it. And then I get to attack Black Imp number 1 for a base of 2. I do 3 damage, which is all negated.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Alright, that was my turn.
Alright, well, I'll attack the Night Demon since he's the only one that's going to attack this turn. Disadvantage. I ignore the rolling, so plus 2. I kill the Night Demon. And then I'm going to move and grab 2 coins, apparently. Cool. And put a bless on my deck.
And that moves this down here.
Kyle, you're up.
So it's me then? Okay. I'm going to move 2 and curse bomb these 5. Yep.
Pull out the modifiers.
Yep.
Start with the elite disadvantage.
Why am I disadvantage?
Because the delete is always disadvantage.
Oh, I see. Yeah, better than
That's why I figured to start with the elite.
Hell, this is null.
Hey, perfect.
And a curse.
And then draw 4 more. Not enough damage, not enough damage, not enough damage. And you generate a wind.
Of course, I pulled all my attack modifiers on the round that I can't do any damage. Yeah, all right.
So 5 curses went in?
Yep.
Alright.
And then that's it.
That is it.
Next round.
Alright.
Also, remember, our job isn't to necessarily kill everything.
Yeah, but I don't have my jump anymore. So
That's true. You're not getting by hands.
I mean,
Me and Kyle can fly over, but
I mean, how are you going to know what pillar is the correct pillar?
there's only one.
Well, maybe there's another one that descends down forever rather than up forever. You don't know these things, man.
I just told you, no.
I'm gonna go quick and try
I just told you yes.
to get Kyle to whack this imp.
Rackety rackety.
I should probably do this first in case he doesn't kill it. Oh wait, do I have a jump?
Do you?
No. That's the only jump I have. That's right.
Or do you?
I'm ready.
I'm a thinking. I'm a cooking something up.
That's a spicy meatball.
No,
I got a little guy waking up too by the sounds of it.
You're by the sound of it.
I'm by the sound of it?
All right.
A little bit.
56.
23.
9.
And 43, so Pat.
Hey, they're cursing this time. Target 2.
Yay.
Kill them all.
All the curses will go out. So I'm going to start off by dooming the elite. He will take 2 damage at the start of every one of his turns.
Okay.
And then I will attack him for 4 damage. No disadvantage, or disadvantage and advantage. So 5 damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Yeah, okay. So I am going to have Kyle... Well, here, I'll attack 4 first. Attack 4. Rolling light, rolling heal, rolling 1, times 2. Okay, well, there we go. Oh, that's 19.
Right, I'll be back in a little while.
Okay. I one-shot the imp, and then I move and grab its coin, I guess.
You should staying in front of me. Body blocking me. Maybe I want to go to stand there. Who knows?
Who knows? What was yours? 50-something? So then the imps are going to go. Anything range 4, they're going to attack, which means you and me. Can he move 2 to get away from me? They don't have flying, so the answer is no. So he's just going to attack muddled for me. Curse. Okay. But that adds a curse to my deck. And he's attacking you for ×2, of course.
Why? Do you do
so
this
he does 4 damage and a curse to you.
The worst fucking person in the world.
So 6 attacks me for nothing but a curse, and he attacks you for 2 with the curse. It's gonna be a great crapshoot.
I'll probably just die here, so.
7 attacks me for +1, which is 2, so nothing. Then he attacks you for -2, so nothing, but 2 more curses. 1 curse each, I mean. 8. Is already in range, so he attacks me for a miss, attacks you for a +2. There we go. So 4 more damage. God.
Alright, so I have to discard a card not to die.
9. 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll move up, and then he can hit both of us. Misses me and does 1 damage to you. And 10. Does 3 to me, so 2, 3. And then -1, so 1 more damage to you. And since I got attacked first, I get the curse. Swell. Okay. And then it's your turn.
Cool. I'll just miss all my attacks. We can move on. I don't need to draw. I know that the curses are there. Let's see, what do I want to do?
Probably get away from me.
Yeah, I could just do damage and die.
You got 5 elements. So you can 5 damage, 2 target. Oh, and then this imp took 2 damage on its turn. I forgot about that. Hmm.
I'm just concerned if I die this turn or 2 turns or whatever. Because it doesn't really do me any good to hide out in the back, and I mean, I guess I could try to heal forever, but we're just gonna go balls to the wall. Nothing else. I die, and then you guys can finish up.
Okay, with a whole room left.
I mean, you're still got plenty of health. You could pretty much solo the rest of this. And I mean, you have full health Doomstalker in the back, so yes. Anyways, so I'm going to use 2 elements. We're going to say wind and ice to give myself +3 attack.
Okay.
Kumbaya.
Technically, you double the damage then if you use 2 instead of that. Save the fire.
Then I'm also going to use the light and the dark to make that a target 2.
Okay.
So now attack 5 on 2 targets. Range 3.
So you can either do...
The elite's taking damage on its turn.
Yep.
So I'm going to target Black Imp 6 and 8.
Okay.
So 6 is 6 damage.
Okay.
And 8 is a curse.
Okay.
Then I will use fire to give this a poison and a wound. And so that
if you do...
I'm going to...
I was gonna say, if you do 6 and you miss, you'll at least have the wound on him, which means he'll die.
Yeah. Or I target the elite, and then potentially, as long as I do 1 damage...
It'll for sure die on its turn, yeah.
It'll die on its turn. Or do I just want to guarantee a kill on 6?
Well, the lesser imps don't hurt that bad. They hurt a
True.
lot less than the elite, so...
I just get a disadvantage on the elite, though, so that's almost guaranteeing a curse at this point.
Yep.
Fuck it. We'll go for the elite. Pull 2 curses.
Oh, there you go.
Or there you go, 2 elements.
So you get to pick one.
We'll go with wind. Wind.
Okay, so you did 3 damage, wound, and poison. Which means, even if they heal... Well, we would
it's
take
dead before it
first,
heals
yeah.
anyways.
Yeah. Sweet.
I did it, Mom.
Alright, end of the round, dark goes up, light goes down, and then we gotta wait probably 5 or 10 minutes for Pat. So I'm gonna make a thumbnail.
You're a thumbnail. Sure, you heard me.
Which means I gotta download and splice this video for YouTube. I guess I could choose what I'm gonna do next turn first.
Wouldn't hurt.
How fast you going?
Me? Just mid? Slightly below mid?
I think I'm gonna go late and just hope there's a light. Not late, like mid to late. Let the imp kill itself, then hopefully run up and grab a coin. That's what I'm planning. So basically, Kyle did some more damage to the imp, so he's doomed and wounded, so you can swap your doom if you want.
What if they heal, though?
They won't.
If he heals, then he dies.
I know, I was joking.
I say that because Aaron asked the same question.
I didn't ask the same question. I was more talking out loud, and then I caught myself.
You were starting to ask the same question. You were getting to the point where you were going to ask the same question. Oh yeah, I got the MP3 player. How does it... You told me that I could set that while I was walking around. I do that. Oh, there we go.
Literally does not matter.
Okay, well, I should save and come join you guys.
That would be nice.
Well, fuck you then, Aaron.
Which card do I plan on not using?
How about them apples?
Let's go with this one.
Oh, and then Kyle took a shit ton of damage, and he basically said, fuck it, and he's not going to move.
Well, I mean, the option was to run back and then just try to heal up, or stay here and do attack 3 things.
Yep.
Like, I did a bunch of damage to 2 things.
I'm ready.
I mean, I made it so that Black Imp 3 is definitely going to die. 6 is very close.
54. I was supposed to do 14 on
55
top.
and 37. So Kyle,
14.
then the imps.
14.
Then... Oh, you.
I
14.
had my cards backwards.
Got it. Then you go first.
Sure you did. I play that way all the time.
So I go first. I'm going to Doom Black Imp 8.
Black Imp 8. All right.
That is your target.
That's the one you want me to kill?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
He's got the explosion one on it.
Sweet.
Ah, okay.
Go, Kyle, go.
Oh, it's me?
Yep.
Yeah.
You,
I
the
guess I
imps,
could
and me.
attack and kill the... Do you want me to kill that dude?
Elite?
Oh wait, no, never mind. That was I can't with that card. Never
Which
mind.
did's fine.
Okay. Let's see. What do I want to do?
Target 8
Okay.
for as much damage as possible.
Basically. So I'm going to chain lightning. I'm going to start with 6, even though he's the lowest. Just so that I can continue the chain, because otherwise I will... Oh, no, wait. I could go 8, 6, 10. Or really go 8, 7, 10, 6. Because that's 2 range.
Yep.
Because I'm going to use the wind to get a 4th target. So I'll attack 1 at the last Imp 6. Okay. So, attack 8. Imp 8 gets an attack 4.
Okay.
There we go. Words. I got there eventually.
So, what do you draw?
I'm getting there. Fire. So that's 4 damage.
4 damage.
Okay.
Them. Then I said next was 7.
And that will be a disadvantage then?
Why?
Because it's attack from that target? And it's a range attack? Because
he's not standing adjacent to it, though.
I don't think it's originating from it.
Because it's an
It's
attack
just
within
targeting
range.
within
Okay.
range.
Yeah, I guess it's still within range of that. Okay.
I'm still doing the attacking.
outside of range. Yeah.
I'm not making the imp attack. Anyways, I pulled a -2, so I do no damage
1.
with that one.
I thought it was 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Because
you
your
do
first one
damage.
is just... Your first one is at 4.
Yes,
At
sorry,
range
yes.
3.
So
And
1
then that's
damage.
with that X minus. Yep.
Okay.
So imp 10 for an attack 2. 3 damage.
Okay.
And then imp 6, gonna attack 1, gets a leaf.
So
1
imp 6
damage.
dies. Okay.
1 damage, 6 dies. Then I'm just gonna take... Wait, what are they doing?
They are moving and attacking one target, which means they'll hit me. So long as you're behind me.
Well, until they fill out... Oh, no, they're ranged.
No, they're ranged.
They're ranged.
So.
Yep. Okay, then I'll just stay here, shield 1, and generate ice as well.
Okay. Alright.
I am invincible.
The elite goes, and oop, that's me. Dies.
Till I am targeted.
Starting
I die horribly.
One is already dead. I forgot to remove it. 2 does not exist. We should only have 4 left. There we go. Okay.
Correct. You have the high ones.
So starting
7 through 10.
I think they just stay put. Yeah. Okay. So they all do 2 damage to me. So 1, 0, miss, and nothing.
And 0.
Okay. No light for me, unfortunately, so I'll just use this as a move 2. Grab a coin. And then attack 5, the imp, which is probably going to be a miss. Nope, 6 damage. 2 imp.
He dies
8.
and deals 3 damage to 10 and 7.
3 damage to 10 and 7, so 10's down to 1, 7's down to 3. And drops a coin.
My Doom is now gone.
Chain lightning.
In the lightning, in the lightning, in the rain. Whee!
Not that I'd say chain lightning is actually good enough that it should be a burn, but I guess they decided it should be a burn.
Okay, I'm gonna go quick and whack another one.
Wackety wackety. Power attackety.
I guess if you go quicker than me and get another explosion on 7, I could do that.
That's in the discard pile now.
Okay.
Clearly you should have short rested to get it back.
Ruby flip.
45.
31.
14.
There's just strengthening and muddling.
Okay, I'll go first then. I'm gonna go and grab a coin. Check this to make sure there's no good. And then attack 5. Probably M7.
9, 7.
I'm gonna hit M7.
Alright.
There's a curse.
Why do you have so many curses? Did you add curses to my deck?
No.
No.
Okay.
The 2 of
that's
us
right.
got attacked and curse bombed.
That's right. There's that big curse bomb when I left.
Yeah, because they were all multi-targeting.
Yep. Those target 2
Okay,
curse.
so I'm gonna get muddled and they're strengthening all themselves. And I am muddled next turn. Okay,
And I go.
then Pat.
I will move 4. 1, 2,
Actually, I
3, 4.
I've not used the stamina potion yet. What the hell's wrong with me?
Then I will attack Black Imp 9. Just need to pull a +1. So Black Imp 9. And I pull. Hey, +1. Plus poison. So that does 5 damage. And then if he has kill the target and gain 1 XP if its hit point value is less than or equal to 2 after the attack.
Which it is. So you kill Imp 9.
Mhm.
Alright. And then Kyle.
Okay. I'm going to use the earth and ice to boost my... Oh, wait. Ah, fuck it. We'll use the fire. Target Black Imp 7. So that is an attack 3.
Immobilize, wound, and poison.
They muddled me, right? No, they didn't
Nope.
have... No, they did. All
Nope.
targets within... Oh, range 2. Never mind. For some
Very
reason, I
short
thought they had their original range 4.
Full range.
Yeah. So that generates frost, and he takes 3 damage, so he's dead.
Oh, okay. Got it. Yep. Alright, so 7 is dead. Alright, I am going to short rest. You gonna kill this guy?
Who?
Pat.
I can.
Otherwise, I can... I'll get it. I'll guarantee to kill it. Just start moving up.
I'm going to long rest.
Okay, Kyle's long resting, so it's just me and Pat. Flip.
23.
18. I will attack 2, so it doesn't matter, and I'm muddled. So it's a +2. Yeah, I do enough. Okay, he is dead.
I was just waiting for you to pull that curse.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter because it's wound. So that's what I mean. I was going to guarantee to kill it. And then I'll move 2 and bless to grab coin.
Okay. I will move 3 and grab coin and go invisible.
Okay, and then Kyle long rests.
Okay. And next round.
Short rest. That's fine.
I'm gonna go quick and run in and open the door. Gotta remember, I do have 2 potions. I haven't used my potions yet at all. That's really strange for me.
It is strange, almost as if you weren't Aaron Pod person! So am I allowed to give my 2 weeks notice when I'm going to be taking off 4 of the next 4 days next week?
Well, like I said, that one guy that retired gave 2 weeks notice, then took 9 of the 10 days off.
Mm-hmm. Because basically the general rule is that you just need to work on your last day.
Yeah.
Because really, if I was going to do that, I'd just say, all right, I'm done. Bye. Y'all pissed me off too much. And I would say I don't want to screw over my coworkers that much.
But you do.
But really, they're screwed anyway. No, what I'm saying is that there's very little I can do to help them. They're just in a fucked situation. Are you ready, Pat?
I'm debating. Jeez, calm down.
I just wanted to make sure that you
go.
remember that we were drawing cards.
Mm-hmm.
14.
Because I've certainly
65.
done that. I've just been sitting there and it's like, oh, you want me to go?
I open up the door.
Just as you're beginning to think that Hale sent you to the wrong place, you gratefully see the outline of a tower in the distance. The thing is massive, with twisting ropes of darkness weaving in and out of one another, reaching up through an opening in the cavern ceiling above you. The rock column has 8+ level times C hit points. So we're still playing on 4?
Yep.
So 12, 36 hit points. Starting from the current round, at the end of every odd round, 1 normal night demon will spawn. At the end of every even round, 1 elite demon will spawn at Hex C. Okay. So, there's that. And then we need 2 regular deep terrors and 2 regular night demons.
So they basically had this like a boss, but hey, by the way, you have to run through the gauntlet before you can even get to the fucking boss. What dicks?
What were the numbers on those terrors?
2 and 7.
Reminds me of the fucking colorless boss scenario.
The Eclipse.
Hmm?
Temple of the Eclipse with the colorless?
Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, yes, he was
Anyone
the
know what
colorless.
round
I was
we're on?
referring to him.
I have no idea. That's that's
Why?
where I was. Because it matters what's going to spawn at the
Starting
end of the round.
from the current round, it's either either an elite or an regular that would spawn.
Well, let's just start with none.
No, just making it easier on yourself all the time.
Then let's just start with an elite. Doesn't
Let's
matter.
make it
Just start
harder
with
on
1. Die. Hold on, I'm leaving the call.
Well, I think I want to go here. I'm going to use my boots. And then I'm also going to generate light, even though they have pierce this round. Because it'll curse themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll do a little retaliate, but unfortunately I'll be disarmed, so next turn I'm completely useless, but that's okay.
I mean, do you have to move next to them?
I guess
Hey,
I
look,
could go
now
here.
Like,
Well, I want to be next to... I guess I don't have to be next to them, I'll just do this.
I was gonna say, why are you being next to anything?
Yeah,
There,
sure,
now
we
you won't
go.
get attacked, you won't get disarmed.
Seems like a
close
much
enough
better
to
plan.
move and target whoever you want to hit next time.
It's almost like there's no reason for you to put yourself into a dangerous position.
Shut up. There's always a reason to put
Well
himself
then,
in a
fuck it, I don't even need to
position.
use my boots then, I'll just stay right here.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then they go. Night demons.
So Night Demons, so they put 2 curses in their deck.
My son.
And the sun gets used up. Okay.
I'm up.
And then... Kyle's...
65. He was a 67.
Got it. Okay.
56.
You were
Oh, you
56?
were 56?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're up.
Maybe it was 67. I don't know. Really doesn't matter. I'm moving and healing, so. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna heal myself. Since there's no elements. For 3. Maybe survive 1 attack.
I'll move 3 there. That's this card. And then I will attack Night Demon 4 for 4 damage. Because he's undamaged. Wait, he's still undamaged?
Yep.
Yes.
I have not done
Alright.
anything.
Disadvantage because I haven't doomed him yet. And so I do 5 damage.
Boom.
To 4, you said?
Yep.
Okay. And then the Deep Terrors go, there's nothing adjacent, and I am not within range 3, so...
Fuck.
That is the end of the round.
Alrighty.
So did we decide if it was even or odd?
We'll just go with 1.
Okay.
You can toss a coin if you want.
Nah, that's fine. So on odd rounds...
Ha!
Odd round is a normal at B, which is for this one.
Okay, so the Night Demon 2. Okay, I'm gonna mark these 2 with a coin, just so I know. Well, fuck. There, go there. Okay. Well. Probably go with my biggest attack and do that. Well, I'll be resting after this. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Well, I'll be using stamina potion after this, I should say.
Ready?
I think I'm just gonna ignore the Deep Terrors. Well, they hit kind of hard. Now they all hit kind of hard.
They do all kind of hit hard.
Let's go with...
Does the tower count as a enemy that you can crit? You can
Objects cannot have a negative effect on them.
Okay.
And dooms
You can't make it bleed?
Dooms are considered a negative effect. Or negative condition, I should say. Let's see here. Let's go with that one.
Well, then you just gotta doom the Night Demons and then have them explode and do damage to the...
Yeah, that's only 3 damage, though.
Good.
Yes, I was just trying to make a joke as to how you could still utilize your dooms.
Flip it.
10.
28.
4 for the Night Demons and 84 for the Deep Terrors. Okay.
Alright.
So it's gonna be Night Demons. They got extra movement, so they're both gonna run up and whack me. Night Demon 2 actually would go first. He's got movements 5. Yeah, okay. Well, good. I don't have to move anywhere now. They all hit me for 4. What's that?
That's the way to look at it.
So 4 damage, so I'm do this. That's a miss, and -1, so that's 3 damage. 2, 3. Alright. Pat, you're up.
Alright. Let's go with Night Demon 2. He is now doomed.
Night Demon 2.
And then I will attack him for 2 plus 3 plus 2 is 7. Advantage cancels out his disadvantage. 8 damage.
That's enough.
Okay.
Does not drop a coin.
No, he does not.
Alright, now it's my turn. I am going to... What's their range on that stuff? 4. Well, basically where I'm standing, it's going to be that. So...
Yep. If it fits, they hits.
You can take a step back, or you can embrace it.
I think I'm going to...
Attack and then take a step back.
Oh, I do have my boots yet now. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna attack 6 it and burn. ×2. Hey, there we go. Yay for blesses. And then I'll use a stamina potion. I don't. I want this, and I want. No, give me. No, no, no.
Bad. Harder, softer.
There we go. Okay, I'm done.
Hard.
Kyle, you're up.
I'll move 2, generate fire, and attack 2. Yeah, attack 2, both demons.
Okay.
At disadvantage.
Plus 1 or
There's
curse.
a curse.
Fire or wind. So
Fire
fire.
or wind.
Or wind, because you
Wind.
already got
Nope,
fire.
he doesn't have a choice. It's not a choice.
Oh, it's the first
Oh,
one.
it's
Yeah.
the first one. That's
First
right.
one. Mm-hmm.
So how much damage you do to him?
2 damage, please.
2.
No, first one was a miss. Sorry.
Okay, so then 2 damage to the other one. Okay. And then the last Deep Terror goes. Range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing is range 4, so it does not do anything. Alright, end of the round, an Elite Night Demon spawns.
In this corner. We're gonna start doing damage to this pillar.
Yeah,
Where we get overly swarmed.
that's my plan for next round. One
Not
of
this
you's got to come in and grab the chest.
Get there eventually.
You guys can go grab it when you kill the pillar.
I want to place 1 card. I should probably place down 2.
Maybe.
Where
Would
did that
help.
place?
And then you took back the other one.
I was trying to remember what I placed. Doing that and this.
Those blesses are paying off. They're diluting all the curses.
Apparently.
You good?
Uh,
My
Yeah.
blesses would just be buried at the bottom of
Little
the
9.
deck, so.
I got 7. You said they can't go invisible, right?
They cannot go invisible.
They still consume the element, though.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so they got +1 movement. Starting with number 4, Doomstalker, he's going to attack.
Hey, dude.
Oh, wait, the Elite goes first. Elite has 6 movement, so... Yep.
Hello.
He'll hit me for 4. Miss. And then the other one's going to hit you for 4. 5 damage. And then
5 damage.
19
Actually
and
took
6.
damage.
It's going to come in here and hit you for 4 as well. 3 damage.
Inconceivable.
And then it's your turn.
How am I supposed to range attack them like this?
Move.
I am going to
Attack
doom
the
the
elite.
elite.
Attack the Deep Terror.
He will take 2 damage at the start of every one of his turns. And then I'm going to attack the pillar for 3 damage. 4 damage.
Okay.
And I go invisible. They can't go invisible, but I sure can. And then I'm going to use my potion.
Okay. Which means it's my turn. I'm going to go 1-2. Bless myself. And then attack 5 the pillar. For 1 times 2, so 6, 12 damage to the pillar. Yay, blesses. Oh, and then I got a shield for the rest of the round. Alright. You're 45, Kyle?
Yes.
You're up.
Okay. I
live in
will attack.
Oh,
Night Demon.
yeah.
4 with using the fire for an attack 3. So 3 damage and a stun.
Is that disadvantage?
Yep.
Okay. He's dead.
You good?
Don't know what you're doing.
I lock the door so that way when someone tries to pick up that coin, they don't take the door with it.
Okay, and then the
take 2 steps forward.
deep tier does not have a target, so he doesn't attack. And that's the end of the round, so 1 normal night demon.
I'll short rest.
Oh, I gotta do 20 more damage to it.
Oh my.
Easy. Here, you guys got that. I'm gonna go pick up all those coins in the back.
What are you, the quartermaster?
Don't question it.
I mean, he does have enough cards that he could. So you will burn through them a bit faster.
I trust Aaron to beat down the pillar by himself.
With all the curse in my deck? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great plan.
I mean, you and Kyle shared them evenly, so.
Nope. I guess, yeah, he had 3 from the start of the snarl, so he actually might have more in his deck.
See, and here you are complaining.
How are you surprised? I only complain when it's justified. Okay.
Alright, flip it.
28.
14.
23 for Pat.
22, so it's
Yes.
me, the night demons. They're just moving and attacking. What are you doing? Attacking range 5 immobilized. Well, I wasn't planning to move this round, so I will attack
the pillar.
for the pillar. Rolling light and a miss.
Yes.
Aaron, that's not how you do that.
Yeah. What is this guy's range? Range 5, so no matter where I am.
Are you moving or what?
I was thinking about like moving here. Because then I'm range 4, so if he has a negative range or something like that, he can't hit me. I guess I could go and get that coin.
And you have to move back to the pillar.
That's fine.
Huh?
That I can deal with. I'm not going to be immobilized, so I'll get the coin. And use my boots.
And night demons
Night demons!
attacks you.
Nope. Oh, I guess he is. Am I quicker? Yeah, I am quicker. Okay.
Yeah, you just went.
I just went!
You went and I did not, yes.
He does 5 minus 3. 2 damage.
And attack again.
The other one hits me for 5, 6 damage.
Nope.
What?
Wait, yes. I read it wrong. Go ahead.
No.
Continue on.
Yes. Potato.
-3, so 3 gets through. And the other one
That's
Attacks
me.
Kyle.
attacks Kyle for 5 damage.
Guess I'll discard a card since Pat wanted to go invisible.
I ain't getting hit.
All that healing of yourself, and you're only at 4 health, huh?
Yeah, it's almost like I've been attacked the whole game. It's almost like we have a terrible tank.
Tank can only do so much when they multi-target.
Pat, you're up.
I'm going to move forward.
I mean, you also have 3 times my health and 2
I do.
times. You got hit, so now you're down to 2 times my health.
What is in the chest?
Let's do this. Chest number 69.
Yeah.
That is the Robes of Summoning.
I'll write that down. Robes of Summoning. You're just getting all the gold.
You're surprised?
It's only worth 40. And then I will attack the pillar for 3 damage, 4 damage, and I go invisible.
4 damage. Okay. Kyle, you're up.
Okay. How far is he attacking?
Range 5.
Range 5. Great. I'll move.
Did you do 2
Here.
damage to the elite demon when he went? No, you did not.
I did not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can still hit you there, Kyle.
That's as far as I can move.
Unless you move out of the door. Because then he doesn't have line of sight.
Sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm exhausted anyways, but sure. No, I need to attack first.
Oh, okay.
Stop moving me. I'm going to use the light in the dark to get a +3 attack. Attacking the pillar for 5. Times
10.
2 is 10 damage.
It's down to 6.
Alright.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. So a deep tear doesn't do anything. And I short rest. That is okay.
I'm also going to short rest.
Let's see, that was an elite round, I think, right? So Night Demon 5. I think it's that corner, right?
Yep.
Okay. Flip it.
36.
18.
Oops.
Did you shuffle it?
I did. I was trying to hit flip. 65 was on top.
Okay.
Was that not what you wanted him to do?
Did you know you're supposed to shuffle right before you flip them?
That would add an interesting random element to it. Gonna move to add a bless. And then attack 5 damage. Rolling stun, rolling light, rolling heal, rolling 1, so 6. And curse.
Nailed it.
And then I use the amulet to get back all my stuff. Okay. So the pillar's stunned.
Great.
Kyle?
Okay. I'm going to use the fire and the dark and my helm so I have enough range to hit the pillar. Attack 5.
5.
Be a curse anyways. Don't fire.
5 damage.
5 damage. And fire. More fire.
Alright, it's down to
And
1.
I guess I'll shield and get some ice and dark going.
Sure you want to do the dark part?
Doesn't really have a choice, but
Yeah. Fuck.
I mean, I have a choice if I don't want any ice.
yeah. But I'm saying if you do the action on the card, you're generating the elements whether you want to or not.
Yeah.
If you do the shield, you are getting ice and darkness.
Yes,
with it.
that I understand.
You'll be fine. I need Aaron to exhaust anyways.
Yeah. Well,
I'm just gonna hang out in this corner until both of you are dead, and then I'll kill it.
So it's the opposite of the I don't care if we win, or I don't care if we lose because I want to exhaust. It's this one. I don't care if we lose because I want you to exhaust.
basically what he's saying.
Great. Alright, so the elite is going to, number 3 is going to hit me. I already did the damage to him. So he does 6, 7, 8 damage to me, if I'm reading that right.
But did you only do 1 damage or 2 damage?
I did 2.
Did he
I
heal
did
at
1.
some point? I'm like, these numbers aren't lining up right.
Alright, so he does 8 damage to me, 9 damage to me. Okay, minus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I take 3 damage. The other elite,
How much movement?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
God damn it. Awesome.
10 damage.
10 damage, minus 2,
2,
3,
3.
4. So I take 6.
Come on, regulars.
This one's gonna
4.
run up.
Go, go, go.
Alright, he's hitting me for
7.
A miss.
Aw, damn you, curse.
now the other one's gonna run up and whack Kyle for a -1, so 7 damage to Kyle.
Only 7, huh?
You can exhaust if you want, and then that's up to you though.
Like, I trust you people to exhaust to actually complete the scenario. Not that it matters, I literally have no choice. But to exhaust.
Yay. I got 2 of 15.
And then Pat, your turn.
Eee.
See, there you go, the other reason to play the Elementalist. So Pat can get his exhausts. Does
Don't
mean he
finish
has to carry every single scenario.
it. I'll finish it. Let's see.
Well, if he does, let's see, if he draws like a ×2 or something. He's only
I
got.
would.
Hmm?
Is there any demons near to dead?
Not really.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna hit the pillar and a night demon.
Okay.
Is there one that's doomed? Which one's doomed?
The elite.
Alright, I'm gonna go after that one.
Okay.
So it's 4. I need to ignore the disadvantage because so he's wounded and I do 5 damage to him.
Okay.
And I attack the pillar and I do 5 damage to it.
Okay. So the pillar's destroyed.
That gives me 2 more XP. And that's that.
All right, and last but not least, the deep tear is going to hit me for 4 damage. 2 damage, so nothing. I realized I could get rid of it, but I'm at 6 health, so.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on, I could get rid of.
It doesn't matter. He only does
Yes.
4 damage.
I was just seeing if I could get down to 1 health even after short resting, but I can't. So, yeah. Okay. Anyway. All right. That's that. Mine was to loot a treasure tile. I did not do that.
Mine was to have 5 money coins. I did not do that. Now I have 3.
I need to kill an undamaged monster, which I'm pretty sure I didn't do.
No one did their goals. Okay, so with one last swing, the Tower of Black Rope severs. The strands writhe and whip around, quickly ascending out of the cave, as if falling away up into the sky. The ground shudders, cracks form beneath your feet, and there is a loud, graining noise as the whole chamber shifts and begins to crash downward. As true panic sets in, you're whisked back into the crooked bone with Hale standing in front of you. Oh my, that connection receded much more quickly than I anticipated. You're quite lucky I was able to pull you out of there before the whole place collapsed in on itself. The attunement has certainly been severed, though. The artifact is perfectly balanced. Hale picks up the vessel with her hands and studies it closely. A true marvel. All fun aside, though, if you're looking for the entity who could have attuned it in such a way, I may have something for you there. She sets down the vessel and pulls a map out of the air, laying it on a rickety table. After the connection to the plane of night was severed, I briefly felt a tug on the artifact from 3 different locations. It was being used as a power source, but with the source depleted, the tugging stopped almost immediately. I was still able to pinpoint the locations. Hale states triumphantly, marking the map. Here, out in the misty sea, deep under the surface, 43 and 37. Another one in the dark parts of the Dagger Forest, number 38. And finally, one high atop the peaks of the Coppernecks, number 39. Hale straightens up and reaches for the artifact. I'll keep this safe here. You look at her disapprovingly. Okay, fine, she says. You can hold on to it. Probably safer with you anyways. Just promise you'll let me take a closer look at it sometime. New locations. Doomtretch, G18, number 37. Slave Pens in G2. The Treacherous Divide in B11. And the Drake Nest, which we already did at D4. And then Global Achievement, Artifact Cleansed.
So where did we get this artifact from?
This was the one that the
Temple of the Elements.
The Prime...
The Prime Demon and another one led us to the Temple of the Elements.
Yep.
One of the paths we could have taken was to help the Prime Demon and give him it.
Yeah. That's how you would have gotten the artifact lost.
I believe we did that right before the Rift. I think we did that, the Rift, and then we started on your Brute quest line. I think that's how that went, but...
Something like that.
Anyway, I am ready for reset.
I got 22 experience and 12. 22, 12. All right.
You got 22 experience?
12 plus the 10 I generated.
Oh, gotcha. 12. Yes. Okay.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ready. 13 more experience.
Alright. We finished the Plane of Night.
I got to add a +1.
37.
Only 13 more exhaustions to go.
And it's 4 gold per coin?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Sleep Pens is G2. I think that was correct, yeah. Okay.
Go and grab your piece too.
I will in a sec. Great, wait, what? Oh, peace, that's what you meant. Got it.
What else would he have meant?
That's what I was confused. Like, piece of the pie? Like, what are you talking about?
Piece of your team.
How dare you flip my card? I think I got them in the right spots. Okay, there's that. Do not get the blesses. I now have 30 gold. Battle goal goes back. We should have 24, 23, 24. Alright, that looks good. Achievement. And then also get your robes, Pat.
Ah, yes, my robes.
Artifact cleansed. Where do you go, mister? Probably under artifact recovered. There we go. Bloop.
What? That seems ridiculous. Why would it possibly go there? Still don't know what the best ranged weapon is.
The bow.
The bomb, probably.
The bomb's good too.
It's not great for me because I don't do a lot of stats effects. I just want to hit one target really well because I just want to hit the Doom because that's where I get my damage from.
Mm-hmm.
True. I was just thinking
Probably
of being
the
able to every so often splash some damage onto something next to it.
Yeah, usually it's only like 2
the
points.
bow is that you get advantage from having your target doomed.
The bow is pierce. You ignore
Yeah,
shield.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it'll
okay.
just be that when I happen to be fighting shields.
Imps that shields for a billion.
Yeah, for 5, I can go, okay, ignore that, and actually get my damage through.
The other option is what you did with your Plague Herald and just get a shield in case you get hit or something, but given
Yeah,
how
even
far you
then,
stayed back.
That's the thing, is I have the range, that's not a huge deal for me.
Okay. Well,
Is there a
that's
weapon to
gonna be-
increase range? I don't think so.
Mm,
Alright, well, good night, Kyle.
Good night, Kyle.
Good night.
God, that sucked.
What?
Not being able to use light, I felt like, I don't know.
Well, it's not like you have to deal with that too often. So.
Yeah, I know.
So, would I be better off with the boot, or would I just want to go? Probably better off with the bow right now.
Get the staff of Zorn.
Yay!
Although if Kyle's not using elements, it wouldn't be a bad idea for the staff.
What do you mean?
The staff of elements, you can consume an element to get +1 attack to the entire action.
Yeah.
Eminence, sorry, not elements, eminence. Staff of the elements generates 1, if I recall.
Yeah, it's still tapping. It's just 1 damage.
Mm-hmm. Also have immobilize. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. There isn't really a whole lot of
Ways to boost.
range
From
attacks,
range.
and then hook chain for pull. But
That's the opposite of what I want to do.
yeah, that's
Anyway, fuck away from me. Really, the piercing bow is just, hey, you're a shield dude. I get to ignore it this time.
pretty much. I mean, the other
mean,
issue is that when you encounter a shield dude, all you do is just doom it and let it tick down and die.
Another option would be to grab a couple wands.
That could be.
Just be like, oh, you need something next turn? Oh, you need something? Just be, I got nothing else to do with my hands, so here you go.
I would say I don't really need a light wand, so if you were gonna help Kyle out,
It would be, it would be like a tremor wand and a fire wand. I don't remember which ones we have. We don't actually have that many ones. I'll just look at which ones we don't have. We don't have the darkness, the storms, the frost. I mean, we do have a fire one somewhere in here.
yes we do. We've got half
So-
the wands.
Yeah. Wand of Brilliance.
Hmm.
And since I'm pretty much always going before him, I can go, do you need it this turn? Do you need it this turn?
And even if it's
Where
just
the fuck is it? I can't imagine it got deleted because no one has bought any wands yet.
not to mention we had 2 of them. Are you looking for the fire wand or are you looking for the
The fire one.
fire wand? Okay.
You sure we added it? Do we
I
forget
checked
to
the other
add it?
pile, it's not in there. So
Where the fuck?
why are items being deleted? That's so weird. Oh, there it is. Wand of Infernals. If you get out of there, I can pull it out. Cost 30 gold.
I'm not in. Alright.
You're just blind.
Apparently. So that's 30. How much do I have again? 35. Yeah, I'll grab that.
I don't think there's anything I want to really buy right now.
So that brings me down to 25 or 10. I'm actually going to buy back, well, any decent helmets. So I was thinking the Stun and Muddle one, but I just don't get attacked. That Hawkeye one that Kyle has could be okay, but I've already got such long range.
And infinite range in a few cases.
Yeah.
I mean, worst case, you get the Iron Helmet because it's free, essentially.
Yeah.
But
what was you had one, the use cards again. Which one's that?
That's use cards again.
Use consumables.
Oh, the
Isn't
curse
like
yourself one thing? That would be the amulet
I thought there was one where you don't have to curse yourself. It's like, that's spent items.
There's empowering
consumed
talisman. Empowering talisman refresh one of your consumed items. That's I can pull it out if you want to. It's 45 gold.
That's 45.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That could be all right. I mean, I could also do that curse one because with the advantage, I have a pretty decent chance of just ignoring it.
Is it a permanent effect or a limited one?
What?
The advantage that you get just to any Doom targets?
That's my one attack against a Doom target per round.
Oh, yeah, cool.
That's my level 2 card.
Did you have that the first time you played him?
Nope. I went with the other level 2 card.
What's the other one?
Let me look it up. I believe it's a stronger. No, that's not the right pile. This one. It's a 2/5/2, and then gives me +2 on Doom attacks.
Yes. Yep. I do remember that one now. Yeah, it doesn't. If I wouldn't have seen it, I would say I wouldn't have even noticed you didn't have that. You seem to be
expose.
Yeah, your advantage seems to be a lot better. And preventing them from invisible. That came in handy quite a bit.
Yeah, when I was originally building the character, I was like, yeah, but it's only like you only gain advantage once, and they have to be doomed in order to get it. And, like, how often are people invisible? And it's a burn. But then after playing him, it's like, well, I don't really do burns. And I have 12 cards, so having a burn start right at the beginning, and like I guess I really am only ever attacking just the one guy, and I want to hit as hard as possible. So advantage is really good for that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have rolling modifiers in my deck, so I guess it's.
You could also go for that if you really want.
Yeah. The only problem is that's range 3, and I usually try to be farther away than that. Like I've got.
Well, even if you pop it in the first room, because usually first room they're always range 3.
Yeah, it depends on how close they are.
What other helmets are there? Just the winged helmet.
Like I said, that cursed pendant works for me. It's expensive.
Why would you buy Drakescale boots if you can just buy the flying for the same cost?
Because it depends. We got really lucky with the flying ones, because that was one of the very first random items. Like, it could still not be in our thing.
I guess.
It's a random item.
But so you think that, you know, with that assumption that eventually you'll get all the items. Obviously you won't, but why wouldn't this one be like 40 then?
I mean, there's a lot of different things like that where it's like, this works just as well with this, or yeah. I mean, if there is something, I don't know if there's anything that would take away flying.
And like this one, ignore damaging effects of hazardous terrain and heal yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That's also 50.
Mm-hmm. I mean, all these things are just based on when you get them.
Yeah. I'm just saying that for 50 cost, this should almost be like 40 or 30, just for comparative boots of that level.
Also, there's only 2 of the flying, so if not everyone can have them. If you're playing a 4-player campaign,
I suppose.
So it's just.
Do they have any other negatives to them, or is it just no negatives?
It's just.
All right. Maybe it's some balancing issue, and they did think about it. I have no idea.
I mean, also, by the time you're buying a lot of the 50 cost items, like, is that little bit of extra gold that big of a detriment? If it was 40 versus 50?
How much gold do you have right now?
I have, buying the wand, I only have 10.
Okay. If you buy the wand.
Yeah. If I don't buy the wand, I have 35.
Okay,
So I still can't buy in the 50s.
Okay, well, that would eliminate those, unless you sell some of your other shit to get it.
No, I wouldn't. There's, like, the stuff that I have is the stuff that I want. Is now I'm looking at what else can I get that would be helpful.
Right. Well, it's pretty much going to be one of those 3.
As far as helmets go.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, there's also
if you're
the
going to buy
curse
one right now. Oh, the amulet of dark packs?
Yep.
I haven't seen that. Where the hell is that?
I just looked at it a little bit ago. It was on the left side, but I think you removed something above it, so now it's on the right side. Yeah. During your turn, refresh 2 consumed items, gain curse.
Oh, there it is. Got it. That's 75, though. You don't have the money for that.
Yeah, I don't have money for any of the 50s either.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So it's either buy a wand and get that for free, or buy one of the other 2.
Yeah. And this one puts the negatives in, which isn't bad, because again, I'll have advantage most of the time, but it's 2 negative ones. So it does up that quite a bit more than just like a single curse.
And
then
then
again, range.
you could get the other chest and then negate those.
That seems like I would just rather be poison mooned.
Yeah.
I'll probably just grab this.
Good
because
choice.
Why not?
And then, as long as we're at it, I will spend 10 gold and get 2 blesses for next time. Actually, I'll wait.
Up the prosperity level. Oh, okay. Never
Yeah,
mind.
fine. I'll up the prosperity level. That's fine.
Okay, then you up the prosperity level.
Which means we are 1 tick away.
Quick, let me retire. I only need 13 more exhaustions.
Shouldn't you be up? Didn't Kyle exhaust there, or did he not?
Mm-hmm. He exhausted. It's the same thing. You can't, like, death is exhaustion.
So is it 15 or 16?
15.
So you should have 3 then, shouldn't you?
I only have 2. That's why I said I need 13 more.
Because didn't I exhaust for you once? Or did I try to exhaust? And I failed. I think I might have
Kyle
failed.
exhausted twice.
Okay, well then I will be ready for save.
Oh shit, did I just put a... I did.
Which means I have enough gold for the next 2 scenarios to do that as well. Just pumping money into this thing.
Back.
So is that the 500 threshold that we just hit then?
Yep.
Halfway.
Right. Right. So once I get a decent base level of items, then I'm going to start donating quite a bit.
Yeah, which is, what I'm doing.
Because 2 times 2s in my deck with advantage seems like it would be pretty dang good.
Exactly.
Especially with my, 7 base, 10 base.
Well, half the reason I did that with my Righteous Strength move and Bless is just to give stopping points to offset all those freaking rolling modifiers. 6. Why are there 6 blesses? Do you have 2 in your deck? Do I still have 2 in mine?
What? Blesses? There's probably in yours. And Kyle's? I haven't taken any yet.
Did they get deleted?
No, he's at his 30.
Well, copy paste them then. Because we're down 2 somewhere, somehow.
I'll just delete this deck and pull out a new one. Oops. that's just the card I want. Here's the generator. Dink. I'll grab 2.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm ready for save.